Hey, welcome in. Well, since news broke that Elon Musk is buying Twitter, there's been a lot of celebration. Maybe the woke tide is turning. But there's just one problem. Everything else is still woke. Everything from Amazon to Zuckerberg. It's all woke. And you can't expect Elon Musk to buy everything. And probably at the end of the day, that wouldn't be good either. Here we got an article from Fox News. Twitter users suggest what Elon Musk should buy next, including Disney and the History Channel. Well, it would be nice, but he can't buy everything, can he? But he's still got some money left, but he's going to have to go more towards the bargain bin. Like, how about CNN? Well, I know what you're thinking. CNN, they're valued around $6 billion. Okay, that's a pretty big chunk of change. So maybe not the news channel CNN. But what about CNN Plus? I mean, it didn't even last a month. I'll bet you that Discovery, who owns CNN, would probably pay Elon Musk just to take it off their hands. It was that much of a disaster. So I like this one. You buy CNN Plus, you replace everybody on it with the guys from the Babylon Bee, maybe get libs of TikTok on there, and you couldn't go wrong having a weekly show from Awaken with JP. I can guarantee you'd get more than 10,000 viewers a day. So there we go. I think this is very practical. Next, and remember, we can't afford to buy everything. We're going to have to be on a budget. Elon Musk should buy the University of Wisconsin because they removed a boulder that they thought was racist. So I have a hard time believing that the University of Wisconsin is providing a worthwhile learning experience. Elon, buy it, change it, and the next time a handful of students start wailing and crying on campus, tell them sometimes a boulder is just a boulder. Next, we have this one, which totally disgusted me. Terry Gilliam from Monty Python was canceled for recommending Dave Chappelle. Terry Gilliam claims he was canceled by London's Old Vic Theatre just for recommending Dave Chappelle's controversial Netflix special. So the Old Vic is a historic theatre in London. I recommend to Elon, buy the Old Vic. Can't be that much, for God's sakes. Restore Terry Gilliam's show. And then after that, pay Dave Chappelle $20 million to put on a show there himself. Because guess what? Normal people don't think that Dave Chappelle is a bigot. Normal people like Dave Chappelle. And normal people like everybody who was ever associated with Monty Python. Enough said. Elon, just do it. And my final suggestion, this may be controversial. Elon Musk should buy Black Lives Matter. Now, I looked up can you sell a nonprofit business, and it turns out that you can, at least according to BizFluent. It says you can't sell it the way you could sell a traditional business. However, you still have several sale options available. Several different types of organizations may step in to buy a nonprofit business. They include other nonprofits, which can make the purchase to expand their operations or use the nonprofit's assets to strengthen their fundraising, outreach, recruitment, and general operations. So buy CNN Plus, turn it into a nonprofit, have that purchase Black Lives Matter, and then just have the Babylon Bee run the whole thing. Because it sure looks like BLM needs some new leadership. Because for one thing, I don't think it's going to be around that much longer. I mean, they're embroiled in scandals here. Black Lives Matter secretly bought a $6 million house. What? Why did they do that? It was in a very white neighborhood, by the way, as well. I mean, you had that, Patrice Calore. She bought 3 houses worth millions of dollars. There's questions about where is the BLM $60 million? Nobody seems to know. I don't know. It might be in house form somewhere. So probably time for somebody to step in and set the house in order. And who better than Elon Musk? He is an African American after all. And the irony of this, too, is that it would probably actually start doing some good. Because we've all seen news like this, homicides have skyrocketed in these 6 Democratic cities. Black people are disproportionately the victims, data shows. This is all since the BLM riots in 2020. BLM has done absolutely no good for anybody, and it appears that it's created quite a lot of harm. Yeah, because all that BLM seems to do is buy houses and make money go missing. So I don't know, if not Elon, maybe Trump could buy BLM and make BLM great again. Who knows? Anyway, that's all I got to say about that. Please subscribe, like, and share. If you just like to listen, there's the audio-only version. It's on pretty much every platform. If you look for it, you will find it. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time.